What's that top left? Oh, that's
according to
Ripple.
Game Discover Co.
Friend game.
Lots of great games. Now the list includes
There's so many
11
friend gaming.
franchises, but sitting proudly at number
Gaming.
1 with over 13
There's
million
Monster
units
Hunter.
sold since February is Repo,
makes
a
sense.
groundbreaking indie game
Split
crafted
Fiction
by a
over there is a
passionate team
W.
of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded.
Okay, good
for a
news,
game,
besties. You
all
guys
from a
can be
team of
heard
under
on the
30
Fourth Audio
developers
channel
who bravely
track
stepped away from
track
big
of the
publishers
recording.
to forge
Yay,
their
we
own
love
path.
Keely.
One thing is clear.
Oh wait, one of you
with
is not a
digital
bestie. One of you is
distribution
more than
engines
that,
like
and we know
Unreal,
it.
Today's most innovative projects increasingly emerge from outside the
I
traditional
already have to hear the word
system.
tee now from some
That's
other people I
something
know.
to celebrate. But
Sorry,
more than
it's just part of our
18,000
vocab
games
now.
released on
That's
Steam
okay.
just last year, more than double from 2020.
You know, I'm switching models,
The
actually.
challenge now is
I'm doing that.
discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer
I'm
Game
model
Fest,
swapping,
our
guys.
partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences.
Oh,
And
yeah, they
hopefully,
are.
If you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in
I thought he
that
said gang
spirit,
instead of
let's
game.
kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very
Gang
big. In
stuff.
2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA
we're
publishers
gamers,
to
gang
chart
read.
their own course. Today,
We
we're
are
a
gamer.
thriving independent
That's
studio of
standing.
30 creators.
Don't mess with
What
the
you're
game.
about to see
Where
is
is-
a powerful
I just saw the
testament
lights
to what
flicker. That's
passion,
scary.
freedom, and a small
power of Jeff
dedicated
Keighley.
team can achieve.
Jeff Keighley, don't
Let's
kick
take
me
a
out of
look
this.
at our first new
Jeff
game
Keighley starts
announcement.
moving on night 3.
He starts.
It
pulling his
starts
through the
moving
screen.
on night free.
It's so nice that I...
So nice that I don't even know what this
Venom?
is.
Morbius?
Whoa. Is this fun? You?
Not Dark Souls.
Vodmute? Yes? No? Yes or no?
I sure wonder if this is a Souls-like.
Flopboard.
Metal slop. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that word. I meant to say,
Flop game.
average modern metal, boring sound.
Well, it's not a Souls-like, it's a God of War-like that looks like a Souls game.
Flopboard. Come on,
Wait.
flop.
Oh my god. Rip and tear?
Actually, Zerm.
It's like if they try making Resident Evil 2
Wait.
hardcore.
No, I'm listening to the metal again.
Sorry, was that just a fucking shot of just the dude getting hit with a boulder? This sure looks like a video game.
I can't tell if the metal is like actually good metal or like just generic.
I stopped
I
understanding
think
years
it's like...
ago.
Okay.
Okay. Tua. Sorry,
Tua.
sorry.
Get it out of your system, man.
Get on that thing.
I have to get it out of my system somehow. I don't know
You're
how.
going in the fan.
And the Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with
Torture
mass-scale
Nexus.
live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console,
Fortnite.
PC, and
Fortnite.
phone.
Wait,
The
what?
Death Star's super laser is
Fortnite?
charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island.
Are they gonna decimate it with AI
Oh, no.
voices
No,
again?
More AI,
Join the
Oh, no.
fight.
be
And
more
most
AI
hours,
Vader
exclusive
calling
look
people
at what could be
slurs.
part of tomorrow's
Oh,
brand
no.
new live event,
This is not gonna be good.
Death Star Sabotage.
And unprompted racism.
Putting AI Vader in the fan right now. Not even for a minute, not even for a week like a crystal. For eternity. Didn't the family say something like, guys, it's totally fine? Or was that like someone else saying that?
I think it's because the voice actor did get permission
and
before he
then-
passed.
Interesting.
I think I saw Jonesy. All right.
Wow, Jeff, you got
Right
like
now,
a
it is
10
an honor to welcome to Summer
Did you
Game
just make a
Fest,
Jonesy joke?
legendary
No,
game
I think the way he said,
creator.
guess I just saw I think I just saw Jonesy was so dumb.
He pushes the gaming medium.
Can we have Jeff
in
Keighley in
bold new
Fortnite as a
directions,
skin?
and we are honored to have him with us for the first time.
That'd
in
be
Summer
funny.
Game Fest
Finally
in
gets to live
person.
out my fantasy of
Please,
shooting
everyone,
him.
join me in
Nah, no, that's
welcoming
messed up.
the
I'm
great
sorry.
Mr. Hideo Kojima.
I love you, Hideo Kojumbles.
Of course, it's industry best.
Did
How
you?
long is it
Wait,
gonna
hold
be?
on.
Happy Pride.
Did you
Happy
just?
Pride.
Did you just say? Oh wait, no, I see what you mean. I thought you were calling. I thought you were calling
Mr.
Kojumbles
here we are. The world
yours.
tour begins at Summer Game Fest.
Maybe Kojumbles
Happy
is
Pride
yours
to
and I
have
just
you
don't
here.
know
We are
it.
so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr.
His industry
Kojima,
best friend
you've
has
worked for
decided
many
to grace
years on this
us.
project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when
Start
they
making
play it
out,
later this
please.
month?
Do it. Do it. Oh, voice crack.
Well, we hit the pandemic after we released DS1. Everyone experienced the pandemic.
Kojima, can we get at least
So-
one
I wanted
intimacy
to show
frame
something
just for the
next
yaoi
gen
lovers?
After we faced the pandemic, so I want everyone you to
I
think
did double
about
check
that
my
when you
door
play this
was
game.
open.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming up
Evidently
later this
no
month,
one's
but
around
right now, I know
for
you prepared
now.
a special exclusive clip for SGF.
I am
Let's
getting
take
a
a look
large
at this.
crypto blizzard today.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Death Stranding. Love to see it.
Wait, are we gonna see Pakora in this trailer too?
I would hope so.
Can we have like that screaming white woman?
I don't
No, that was
remember
the
that.
Other game. That wasn't Death Stranding. That was the other one.
Oh yeah, that was the other
Close enough.
one.
There's Kojima in there. That's all I remember.
She types the way I
Kojima
type.
self-inserted?
You hear how loud that laptop keyboard is? That's how I type.
Welcome.
I'm sorry.
The last known example of Kojima being in a game I knew was the Metal Gear Solid 5 demo. Was there anything after that?
Chat, I need a low opacity Jeff Keighley. Or Jeff Keighley Death Stare, or no, I'm just gonna look up Jeff Keighley staring. Actually, no, wait, no.
So you're
Get the
new,
Dorito Poke
Lana.
image.
Oh, wait, no.
What do
Wait,
you
no,
do
I have an
Science
idea.
kid,
Sid the
let's
Science
see.
Kid. Sid the Science Kid.
for living?
The Sid the Science Kid image in a low opacity.
God, right.
So thank you.
Remembered I can play F-Zero GX in handheld. Hang on.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He gets it. Also, if this gets boring enough, I may just mute and pull out my. I may just mute and pull out my guitar if it gets boring enough.
Where's Doll Man?
Wait, you play guitar?
Barely.
Then
Barely.
Sorry.
Barely.
really don't remember me.
I gotta say, this is Kojima does really. Kojima should just publish a film, honestly.
Well, he wanted to. That was. when he
Wasn't
got
that
the video game?
Wasn't that how he started in the industry? That he did want to
Yes.
make a film, but he couldn't.
Yeah, so I made Snatcher.
Do you guys remember that tweet from a while back where it's all like, and Kojima left a USB stick for people to use whenever he passes away?
I thought they were about to kiss, and I'm so disappointed that they didn't. Okay, I'll take a hug. We were close. We were close.
Yeah, we.
That's not even yaoi.
Well, you
Great
can
rally.
respect the asexual.
I am? Oh yeah, I
From the
am.
game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil
Can't
and
have
Lucy,
asexual
and
yaoi.
we met them in the trailer back at
true.
South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要な
In
キャラ
DS2,
クターです。
it's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say because there'll be spoilers.
手に
That's true, buddy.
You saw the cancer mark on both of their hands.
深いつながりがあって
Uh-huh.
They have this
Uh-huh.
deep connection
I'm
and
listening.
reveal
前回
throughout the
ト
story.
リフっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
ま
last
したけ
time
ど
on
マ
DS1,
ツさんがやって
we have Cliff, who was played by Mass.
Okay, opening Blue
And
Sky
of course, by
and
story, you know,
website
he will
with
not be in DS2.
angry
But this time,
space
Neil will be
PayPal
like
failure
playing the role that Mass
Grimes
did.
divorced guy website
Just everything.
everything website.
Literally
Heck, the
everything.
everything app.
We have
Actually, I literally just opened it and immediately got
Luca Magnani
blasted with
was a
Yuri
great
on the
actor.
timeline.
He
Awesome.
was great. He did a great performance, so I think you'll
Showing
like
black.
this new character.
That's going on
The
main.
game's gonna be out in 20 days, so I'm not gonna give any spoilers.
That's
you know.
also wait. Is this
That's
also
I know,
going
I
on main?
brought it
That's
up.
also
But there
going
is
on
more to
main.
share,
20
and
days?
you won't have to wait very long to
yeah!
learn more about the game. This Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere.
Death
where
Stranding
Hideo will be
2.
joined by many members of the cast. He'll be
See, I
sharing,
got it out of my
a
system
new
that time.
demo of the game, live gameplay demo alongside Elle Fanning and
You
Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting.
Oh my
it.
god.
Let's just say this is not the
another
last
another
episode
another
of
Canadia
Speak
member
Only
in the
That.
fan.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show you
ので
the gameplay.
It's
scene.
like the Mario.
So I hope you enjoy.
I was thinking
what
the
we did
Hotel
on Sunday.
Mario pipe
Excellent.
scene.
All right, thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
Here's the problem.
All
The
right, and now I'd like
extremely
to
loud
introduce my
Quebec
co-host
gamers
for
like
Summer
fan
Game
cut
Fest,
team.
belongs to the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Oh, who's this?
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new
female in
project
my
from
Games
Raw Power
Fest?
Games, a new team headquartered
Awesome.
in Copenhagen, Denmark.
No, actually,
Here you
it's
can
Sweden.
I'm
engage in
listening.
intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Poop war.
Thou shalt not kill.
I always forget how
Oh,
much of
this guy has a beard.
like Summer Games Fest is like, look at how cool games are. They're like movies, but you can play them. Except not here, because we're not showing gameplay.
You will only get the cinematic trailers and nothing else.
Just like movie.
No war.
It's kind of like
Yeah, exactly.
Real.
Exactly, that is the correct response.
what better way to state it than with fart bathroom lo-fi.
Sword. Pray I could win redemption through my deeds.
Ow,
But
fuck.
some paths, once taken,
If you hear me say ow, fuck, it's probably because I'm playing F-Zero.
What pilot are you tonight?
The skull.
shall find no
Let's
peace.
go.
On this road, there is
Not
only
everyone has an iPhone, bro.
but that's just my story.
Hashtag just my story. Gameplay. All right.
Your own.
Sorry, I haven't been reading text chat. I will get to that soon, and I will just catch up like I'm a super speedrunner, man. Okay, let's see. Jeff Keighley image.
That was a very cool
I don't
new
know what that
project
is.
in a brutal
Every game looks the
European
same.
medieval
Honestly,
world.
yeah.
Now it's time to hand
I don't know what
on to
that
the
image
edge
is
of
like.
tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in
Oh,
the
Sonic-
hang
sea
on.
of racing action games within the Sonic
Gotta-
franchise.
gotta-
Crossworlds
gotta look
brings
away.
other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing.
Making sequel to
including
game you didn't know
surprise guest
existed
characters
off the
being revealed
bingo.
here
I don't
at
know why Vinny
SGF.
was here, honestly.
Yeah, 5 guest characters being revealed here. Yeah, it's revealed.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, I'm being revealed.
I'm revealing.
I wonder
Wait!
who's gonna get
Wait, never mind. I couldn't tell if that was Pollock or not.
Yeah, it did not sound like.
It kind of didn't sound like him, but...
Where's Big the cat?
There he is! Storm being
Oh no, yes! Okay!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Okay, so might not actually be the things that were leaked.
Oh, this game's gonna die.
Oh, he's gonna die.
End of service, 2 years.
I like how I was like freaking it over Miku, insanely hyped over Ichiban, and then like, oh, he's gonna die for Joker. 25th of September.
They said they were
Coming in
revealing
September,
5
but that
characters.
is not
What?
all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's
This game's
favorite blue
gonna die.
hedgehog,
They revealed
Takashi
Joker. It's
Iizuka.
over.
Thank you, Jeff.
That was
Didn't
so.
Jeff
I'm
say
honored to
5
be here
characters?
to talk about our latest
That
Sonic
was
Racing
3.
game. Sonic Racing Cross World is the next generation of the Sonic Racing
Unless
series.
they were acting like
developed by
Wave and
Sonic
Storm
Team
were not
and
revealed
Sega
yet.
Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will have online cross-platform matchmaking. So
I like
you can
the
race
chat
against
at
all
Mario
of your friends across
Yeah.
Other kart racing game.
Lastly, I have
Droopy
one
in
more
my
thing
Twitch
I'd
chat
like to
is
show
lurking.
everyone here
Understandable.
today.
Enjoy your family
Take a
time.
look inside of
Look
the
at what
travel ring.
Nintendo.
Oh, I still can't believe Miku's alive! What?
Oh yeah, this.
Flint and steel! What?
The Nether.
That was not what that was.
That
was
is
the
not
end.
what the Ender Dragon sounds like.
I guess you could
No,
say
that is.
you gotta
It
go.
Oh,
does
it
that
is.
idle growl,
I gotta
I'm
laugh.
pretty sure.
That's all I want. That's all
You're
I want.
alive! You made
Next,
it!
we're excited to reveal a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco
welcome.
Studios. Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
I will read text chat again. Give me a moment. I was kind of freaking it over Miku, even though that's
Is that
like...
the meteor from Shadow the
That's an
Hedgehog?
Oakley
Wait, is this Bloodstained? Because Bloodstained was shown off at State of Play, even though I didn't watch State of Play on
Well,
stream.
they did say brand new, so I doubt it's that.
For some,
Candle face. I don't know, this art style is very strange to me.
It's very anime.
It's like, what?
Like,
Wax
I
blood.
guess.
Pee wax blood.
this is only oblivion.
Hello.
I thought it was like Dust Bloods, but nah.
Welcome
Our
back
hopes
again.
lost
Too anime.
long ago.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we can hear you.
Yes.
It is I, the employed motherfucker who
But you,
has an out from this.
I am also the employed one, but we had an early day, and then
Yeah, I wish that was the case for me.
I had to wash my face and body because the work I do is very dirty.
a weapon to wield.
My yearly streak of watching the peak dog shit that is this show has been broken.
I'm going to be pulling a Varg Skeletor.
No, don't worry, I just
I mean,
saw
I already am.
161.
By the way, I take it you guys don't give a shit what's being shown, right?
A little bit. Okay.
To give you, this looks all right.
Yeah, that's
dark, I'm starting to get
I
sick
will
of
look
Dark
up from
Souls.
F-Zero GX.
I'm starting to get sick of Dark Souls inspired stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I don't play it, but it's like, oh my god, there's other fighting systems.
No, literally.
Kinda looks definitely
But But yeah, today I managed, yesterday, or rather, to give you a quick update on Steve going.
That's pretty good.
I managed to acquire a Switch 2, and it almost costed me heat stroke.
Ah.
What, dude?
I managed to acquire an extra blower motor for my AC.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Yeah,
Nice.
Herb was suffering without AC, and like one time we were VCing together, and it was not a fun time for him. I will tell you that.
By the way, Mario Kart World report. It's not $80 worth, but it's the for me right now. It's, you know that one Simpsons clip of like Moe giving Barney the $40 fucking beer.
I forgot about that.
Fuck.
It's like, this better be the best beer in the world. You got lucky. That's how I feel with Mario Kart. That's how I feel about Mario Kart World right now.
It's funny
where
how
I'm-
obviously they're waiting on doing Donkey Kong stuff. Is one of the only things I know about it yet, because I haven't actually played it despite owning it.
I wonder if I can play
is that,
Mario Kart.
I kind of like when it comes to the Switch too. I kind of
One
don't
of the
give
only
a
things
shit
I know
about
is
it.
that both DK and Pauline are the only characters to only have one extra costume.
Hi, How
Oh, yeah, no,
9000.
they are 100% waiting for updates.
End of
And
Abyss.
like-
that was a little bit of gameplay
Whoa!
there.
My,
Captain Falcon, you motherfucker!
by the way, one last thing before I fuck off because I gotta get to work in 30 minutes. It's walking distance. Mind you, I came to that conclusion after fucking around in free roam mode. One of my other friends was humorism of just like, oh man, free roam's just gonna be pointless bullshit. And it's like, but that's amazing though. It is pointless.
Here's a quick new look at the game.
I could just fuck around.
Your voice.
Yeah.
There's something wrong.
Hi,
Oh,
I was
no,
wondering
this
where
game.
this was.
Jeff Keighley gets to have his own Cuphead in terms of when is this coming out?
It did say this year, so.
Those who do anything to save it.
True.
I am back.
But when this year? I want it in a pristine condition. Troy Baker. Troy Baker. What are you
Isn't this
doing
getting
here?
published by New Blood? Wasn't that getting published by New Blood?
For
I don't
Troy
think so.
Baker. All right, that's not all from Playside. Now comes the announcement of another ambitious
So,
project from this independent
Even though I had a
Australian
BRB, I
developer.
did have your
We've been
stream on the
talking to them
side,
for a
and I
while
noticed
about
who
this
was revealed
project,
for
which
Sonic
builds on their recent
Crossworlds.
launches of Kill Knight and
Yeah.
Age of Darkness.
Clinton
This takes
Stevens.
things to a
Oh
whole
fuck, I
new
didn't get to
level. It's
see
a
that.
premium
Hatsune Miku, Ichiban from Yakuza,
iconic fantasy
Steve and
franchises
Alex
in
from
the world.
Minecraft, and
Guesses?
Joker from
Let's take
Persona
a look.
5.
And there's a couple more unannounced that have gameplay footage that Sega did not want us to see.
If anyone knows, people in chat who
I'm
knows who those are,
SpongeBob.
I was trying to be coy about it, you Canadian.
Yeah, but it's funny to do that.
Some of my friends are disappointed that Miku is in Sonic Crossworlds because they thought, because one of my friends was like, Miku fans, I have good news or bad news, and someone thought they were talking about Project Diva. I think it's. I kind of want to shake them and. I kind of want to shake them and say, "You moron!" Just say it outright instead of being like, so like. No, I'm not gonna shake them.
Feral criticism I've seen of Crossworlds is, what do you mean there's crossovers? It's like, this is so disappointing. I thought there'd be more Sonic reps, and it's like, okay, first
I
off,
think
you
it's
idiot.
funny because the leaker said, "Don't worry about the Sonic reps. You haven't seen anything yet."
No, this is before that, and I was gonna say, in retrospect, the emphasis on cross,
Yeah,
and the fact that there was a bunch of Sega references in the different tracks.
and also the fact that before
forgot
the
Danica
second
Patrick.
trailer, we got like an official video, like talking about the history of like Sonic racing games, and they said like, wonder if those Sega All-Stars will show up again.
It's literally the most telegraphed fucking attack in history. The only thing more telegraphed is if it was like someone came up to you and told you, I'm gonna hit you in the face with this bat in 30 seconds. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, and then when the 30 seconds hit, it's like, oh, what the fuck do you mean you were gonna hit me?
Your life ends 30 seconds from now.
Sonic fans are the type of people to just be like, oh, what?
I think it's funny because
people
in the
forgot.
leaked stuff, you know.
I think that Pop Team Epic panel really is my mood
All right, now
today.
it is
These
time
people,
for a global reveal
these
of
people
an
But
forgot
in
that
that leak stuff,
action-adventure
we got like confirmation of a Sonic character that I think is very cool and wanted in the game.
Yes.
Thanks,
Who knows?
awesome character Extreme Gear.
Yes,
Yeah, the Joker
it
from
is.
Persona
Yes,
5.
my favorite character. My favorite character of all time, Vanilla the Rabbit, and her first ever actual playable appearance.
Wouldn't that be funny?
What
It's
the
so
frick?
funny
It
to
would
me
have been
how
funny if Vanilla got in over Cream just because her shit talking like Zabok would be funny.
my favorite thing about Vanilla is it was only through a Roblox game did we finally get an actual official 3D model of her.
Yeah! Like, the only other 3D model she has may not exist because it's probably just a draw over a Cream.
The only one that comes to mind is her render
Also,
in Rush.
just Atomic Heart 2, cool. I don't care.
Yeah, no,
Alright.
like, the only time like
I gotta fuck off.
Oh.
Okay, it's nice
I gotta
seeing you
go to
though.
employment. I gotta go to employment land.
Ah!
Time to mute the stream.
DMC, stupid. It's really DMC.
I enjoy copyrighted music and stream.
It was
and
Don't
live
Stop
streams
Me
that are meant to be
Now.
reacted to.
Yeah.
Jeff Keighley, I'm going. Jeff Keighley, you motherfucker.
Well, actually, we should also blame the game company. Well, actually, yeah, Jeff Keighley should just be like, "You can't have copyrighted music in your trailer. Get out of here." He
You
should do
gotta,
that.
you
He should
gotta
do
put
that.
it. If you're gonna pay like what 15,000. I remember something like the price of how much it cost to get in got leaked, and I'm just wondering like
Ah!
that entry.
Sorry, there was but.
What the heck?
The game's freaky. The game's freaky.
It's a gulp shido.
What?
Yeah, it's Glup Shido.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a good one.
Bye.
I'm just double checking.
Whoa!
Sorry, playing GX in a PC probably isn't the best idea.
It almost made it sound like you were talking about the game.
No.
Ah, freaky.
Wine.
Anyway.
Alcohol. Dolphin.
Never mind, we're past that.
This is
Either
like
way,
the
Neil probably
Cyberpunk.
has
This
to
is
go
gonna
for
be the
Rush.
next
That we
Cyberpunk
don't have.
20 set. Atomic Heart 2?
Atomic Heart.
Tua.
Again?
I guess?
Atomic Heart 2 is
The
in
fan
active
returns.
development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a
You a big fan of it?
futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
I'm not gonna grace it with that.
Believe it or not, is not all
Okay.
from Munfish
Oh, excuse me.
today.
Mundfish. Oh my retros.
Is it recording?
Who's this guy?
Why does this look like an
Grandpa.
SFM anime?
This looks like it's about to be a meme.
Still barely believe it myself.
Grandpa Adventure.
When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it. You know?
This is
I
not
got
Half-Life.
that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
There
This
is
is
rendering issues in
full
the
life.
bottom right. I saw like the lighting like freak out. I know that's like an. I know it's still in development. Tommy.
Humanity miss it. And did we actually?
I know that's critical of me because I was freaking it over Atomic Heart 2, but
It was
come on.
always there, and we've only just started to see
It's
it.
funny. It's funny. I have not been paying attention for most of the stream because I'm gonna be honest, ADHD is off the
I like
charts today.
Grandpa.
Shit.
That's funny.
Wait, you can play as a spider?
Kinda
Spiders.
cool.
I am Spider. Bring me food or I destroy.
That is
Oh my
quite a shot.
Yo, woman.
I never changed the. Did I change the special events on Twitch?
The
The
cube.
I did change it to special events on Twitch.
Oh no, was that an Ice Age baby?
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project
no.
from Munfish.
It's a baby
an
Yoda.
MMORPG shooter set in
I
the
am
atomic
never
universe
getting
on a
over the
massive
fact
Oh,
that
MMO.
where the
Never mind.
edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
I'm not getting over the fact that
All right,
like
let's jump into the Marvel
Atomic-
Cosmic Invasion universe.
Atomic Heart 2 and
Oh
the,
yeah, this one.
the
yeah,
Cube
this.
Atomic Universe
The
game.
game that has more
15
Marvel vs.
characters to
Capcom
play, but
references
so
than
far,
Marvel
only
minus
7 have been
Capcom.
revealed. Well, now it's
Also,
time
I'm
to
gonna
see
open Wario64's Twitter, or B-Sky, I mean,
Ow.
not Twitter, my bad. It was on B-Sky. I like the art style for this, I will say.
Ooh, nice.
It is a good art style.
Oh, no,
Bye.
people.
Oh, never mind. And this does look like something I could play.
If
I
had some
mean,
friends of
I
mine,
think
I'd
every
probably go play
every cable of mine knows that I am not a fighting games person. But some people here also probably don't know that, but it's best I bring it up anyway. Sorry, I'm bringing it up like all the time when I have to. Only when I have to. Beat 'em up games, I'm fine with. Fighting games,
like this
leave me away.
recent-
Get me away from them.
There's been like this recent boom of beat 'em up games of classic properties, or at least classic iterations
Yeah.
of properties.
Oh yeah.
No.
Capcom.
Capcom. Oh wait, I think this is Neo.
Musha?
Is this Neo? No, it's not
Neo,
Neo.
Neo is not Capcom.
I forgot what is and what isn't.
Sekiro too.
Yeah, this is Onimusha, I'm pretty sure.
Capcom.
Code Vein 2 is a little interesting, but
Having a Marvel game that a Capcom game is like mean right after what just fucking happened.
I love how we were talking over Game of Thrones like we didn't care. And then again, the way the end of the show ended was apparently really bad.
Makes me wonder, is Nintendo supposed to present today too, or do they have their own thing going on?
Throne.
Nintendo does not have their own thing going on this year, as far as I'm aware.
'Cause they are listed as a partner, which is interesting.
I assume it's probably just Nintendo Switch 2 has games too.
That'd be pretty boring if there was nothing really new shown from them.
Also, oh, it's Onimusha. Okay. Wow, the ADHD is it's been really off the charts because we talked over Jurassic World Evolution 3, which one of my friends was really hyped for, but that is just their Steam page, I guess. Was Jurassic World Evolution 3 even shown? Did we see dinosaurs?
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced.
Valid.
I'm not even gonna lie.
I don't think so.
I need to catch up on text chat again, Sorgi.
Now let's completely switch
Buy a Switch
gears.
2 and the exclusive library excites me more than a foam brick with a hole in it. Yeah. And yes, we did do this to ourselves. It's impossible for things not to blur together.
Digital puppeteering
Yeah, that is
pipeline.
true.
It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time and unreal.
This time I will have text chat
Wait to
open,
play it.
and I will
Here
not be
is an
distracted.
unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade
And to make it
fighting.
easier, I'm going to just share my stream on my phone. Alright, this looks promising so far. I like the visuals
Oh, it's
here.
Jim Henson style. Puppets. Muppets. Is this like the sequel to My Friendly Neighborhood?
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say so, because the main character in My Friendly Neighborhood was not a puppet. Oh my gosh!
No, I think everyone's a Muppet. This is like Muppet World.
Wait, are they hand Muppets?
Just
or
Muppet
just regular Muppets? This looks way too good to just be a game. This better not be so mad.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, crap, burn toast, carb load.
Oh my gosh! Wait, it's like, you know, like those arcade games? Like Dragon's Lair and stuff like. It's like that!
You know what? You might be right.
Oh my gosh! That's so cool!
Like FMV game punches, basically.
Felt that burning?
This was a boxing game?
Yes.
punch out both Muppets.
So it's actually fucking like, oh, that's silly. I like that.
I want that now. Oh, that's
You know
the
what? It
best
actually
thing I've
does look-
seen today.
It does look
Wish
appealing.
list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Meme and I what? Meme and I what?
White Castle, isn't that where they sell those shitty burgers?
We got a cowboy, an assassin.
This looks like a video game board game.
Oh, what's with that person's head? Why are they
Is
so
this
red?
like Clue, the video game?
They already have that though.
Oh, dude, it's like Among Us.
Killer Ant. Is this a murder mystery game?
Yeah, it is. Wait. Action murder okay. That sounds
so it's just
better.
from Paris Town.
My goodness, these designs.
The
It's giving, like,
designs are
Korean.
pretty like out of nowhere.
It's giving like Korean dev.
You mean like Love and Deep Space and Infinity Nikki?
No, this is okay. This is a lot more fast-paced than I thought it would be. I like that. What is this JRPG on music? Even though, what the? What? Okay, no.
Why do I feel a bit of Yoko Shimura on this?
That's what I'm wondering. What the frick am I looking at?
You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death.
Oh, because Square Enix. That's why you
Square
felt
Enix,
to go.
that explains
That
a lot.
explains a
Oh.
lot.
Also, was that the Stanley Parable announcer?
I don't know.
Killer Ant, a 24-player multiplayer game from
24?
a game of life or death using social
Funny with
deduction
the
skills
24.
to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. I know it's been a while. Their recent tech tests proved that
It has been a
some
while
things are
since we
definitely
watched
worth the
that
wait.
slop. I think that was no, that was not the same year we were
This is one of the most
spamming
anticipated
sounds.
games of
I
the
think
year,
that was
and we're
2020.
excited to show you the trailer, which
Jeff
will
Keighley,
tell
you're
creators.
lying. I don't
Mystery
remember what the
surrounding
fuck
the
this
world
game
of
is. Is
Speranza
this a
and
multiplayer
the
shooter?
long-awaited launch date
Is this
coming later
Concord?
this year. From Embark
No,
Studios, here's the
I'm
word
getting
from
some
the release
dangerous
date trailer
vibes from those
for
renders.
creators.
Dangerous
Most
vibes
anticipated
from the
games
renders.
this year. The citation needed.
Boom. Killer in and the that burning feeling or whatever it's called. Feeling that burn or whatever. Feeling that the burning.
Do you mean felt that boxing?
Oh, it's because I couldn't read the cursive. I'm sorry.
Mind of all distractions.
What is this audio quality of the narration? This is very strange sounding.
My audio quality coming from like walkie-talkie.
I mean, I guess it's like trying to mimic the gear and suits that they have, you know?
Ooh, we're in for takeoff.
You are in control.
80s sounding synth wannabe awe. Waiter, more boring open worlds and still more multiplayer shooters, please. Why did I say
More
it?
slop, please.
Why did I
More
say
slop.
it like that? Somebody help me.
I wonder if this is an
I love
extraction
slop.
shooter.
I love
Everyone's
slop.
favorite genre that no one plays.
Gentlemen, I love slop.
I'm trying not to use the word slop.
Okay.
Oh. October 30.
That's right.
My
everyone.
throat
Our
needs-
is
yeah,
coming
woo.
October
My throat
30th,
needs cleared.
2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Embark Studios. All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening combines the survival and MMO genres.
I want to tackle
with a
Baron
thrilling
Vlad in the
Arrakis
stomach.
story. It arrives on PC in just
Yeah, I actually heard that.
but you can play
I was
it
actually
right now
surprised about
in
that
Steam
game.
Advanced Access.
I heard it was actually
Here is
kinda
a brand
decent.
new look.
The Dune game?
Yeah, I heard it was decent.
I might pick it up
When
one
are they
day,
making
but
Dune 2? However?
Legendary.
Where's Dune 64?
It's like a Conan Survivors thing,
Dune
if I'm getting
64.
it right.
I actually would play a 64, like a Nintendo 64 graphic. Like, I would play a Dune game with the graphical fidelity of a Nintendo 64.
Helldivers?
More like smell divers.
This person's made of sand.
Oh.
What?
Dune-related scenario. It makes sense. Granted, it's been a year since I watched the first part of the 2020s edition with the Hans Zimmer music. Apparently, David Lynch has his own variation of Dune.
Yeah, it's like Codename Survivors.
I feel like I would really like David Lynch's version for sure, knowing that I love Twin Peaks. Or like Twin Peam.
Chick's head, it's peaks.
Okay,
yeah, that's definitely a scenario in Dune.
That other game we just looked at, apparently this was the AI chat summary for it.
Oh! Wait, where? Viewers are expressing mixed opinions about the upcoming release of Concord 2. Some are excited about the new game, while others are disappointed by the lack of innovation. I'm not reading the last bit of that. Oh wait, the lack of... Oh wait, no, the lack of innovation.
And focus on fucking woke grifter bullshit that no one actually fucking cares about.
Yeah. Could have said it better than myself.
The jokes write themselves sometimes.
I can't grammatically English anymore.
Chromatically?
Sure. Even though I said grammatically.
Makes sense.
Grung
Can't musically anymore.
Grung show what does he say in the Krugs? He's like, this is called a ride. It rhymes with drug. It's so dumb, I love it.
That was a pretty long trailer. I won't
That was a very long trailer for Dune that you can play today on Steam.
I don't know, I see the gameplay, it looks fun, but like...
I missed that. We have a release date for Sonic Racing Crossbow. It's September.
Yeah, the release date for Sonic Crossbow flashed by so fast, and I remember it saying September
What the fuck do you mean the Werehog is a character only if you pre-order?
Well, I guess I gotta go pre-order. What the heck are you?
Sonic Prime.
This looks like Expedition 33, but which is weird saying Stallions recent.
Wait, what the fuck? They didn't show that. There's an extra character in the Crossworld Season Pass. It's the fucking Creeper.
The Creeper?
The Creeper?
Like.
Not the Creeper from Scooby-Doo, the Creeper from Minecraft. Just to get anyone, understood. Because I bet someone out there is probably thinking, oh geez, I can't believe Scoobert-Doo is in my Sonic game.
I mean, not far off.
They should do that, honestly. I could see it happening.
Scooby the Doo.
I think the Scooby-Doo Sonic crossover film would work. But you base it on Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Sonic.
Scooby-Doo crossover first.
I was not paying attention to Chrono Odyssey at all. I just didn't.
Yeah, same
Is
here.
this Wuthering Waves? Or is this Tower
Yeah, it's
Fantasy? Oh no, that's Wuthering Waves.
Block.
I recognized the
Oh.
character immediately that was running.
We love Gacha Slaw.
Is this a Wuwa update? Is this the Wuwa update? Is Wuwa getting ported? What is going on?
Just as he once came to me, filling that dark tower with light.
We love rolling for big titty boobies.
I'll be honest with you, like,
You're
this was
so
way over.
right.
Try the big titty banner.
Stop!
Banner for like what? Big milk wife. Learn now, or you face the FOMO.
No, you're not wrong. I hate that you're not wrong.
Boy.
Blur it out.
Funny,
Blur it out.
It's the way you just said that.
FOMO.
Yeah, there it is. 2.4.
You're gonna get FOMO.
Wait, what's this now?
Focus Entertainment. What is this? Oh, I love the shading on that. Cell shading.
It looks pretty, I guess.
Ooh.
Oh,
They want to
yeah,
be
this
Hollow
was-
Knight so bad.
This was at Indie World or Game Awards? 'Cause it looked cool.
Well, I could
'Cause
always
I remember.
fact check.
Oh, demo.
Come
Demo!
I will get that.
I will also get that.
That's
Wait,
Mio.
fuck, what the fuck was it called? I
Memories
already
in
forgot.
Orbit. Memories in
Platformer
Orbit.
that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of
There we
Next
go.
Best. What you're about
Someone
to
in
see
my
next
chat
is
said
a
Woman
stop
Hot,
motion
please
co-op
play.
platformer where everything has
Honestly,
to be
that's so
by
true.
hand.
Bro, I play
Thank you
Limbus.
for my
That's the
demo.
only
Okay.
game.
Also,
that's the only
look at
game where I
oh,
played
look at what's on
Woman Hot.
screen. Look at what's on screen, please.
Slow.
Oh, this.
No, they were no. It's like hand claymation.
Oh, no. I don't know. I thought
You know,
it was
stuff
more-
like
it was
stuff.
more interaction. I'm
Stuff
sorry,
like moral
I
oral. I guess.
Okay, this
I'm
looks
sorry.
neat.
I'm gonna go to get
Weird
crucified.
first
I'm gonna
thing.
get killed.
You're
I
gonna
don't
get
wanna die.
no. You're going. You're not going in the fan. You already went in the fan for saying.
You won't
Tua.
die.
I will die.
You already went in the fan for saying
You
Tua,
won't
and so
die.
did I.
But it will hurt.
Yeah, this reminds me. Yeah, this looks really neat actually. I do like how this looks.
My chat would also destroy. My chat would also put me inside a fan if I made a Tua joke.
Fair enough.
On that thing.
Blow on that fang. He's. I was told you are dang right. We would.
Game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise.
You should
Look
probably
at Jeff
see who
Kigley's
exactly-
It's a
shoes.
gritty mob story.
You should probably see who exactly said that.
1900 system.
Look at his drip. Why does he have that again?
No.
The
Why
worst
Keely?
shade of yellow.
The Golden Keely.
That took me a bit. Oh, is
You-
this live
you know
action? Wait, is this
trailer's
live
good,
action or is that actually
No,
animated?
it's
Mafia.
a
Oh,
turned
no,
on
it's
PC,
live
not
action.
actual gameplay.
I thought it was live
Oh my
action. I'm so
God.
disappointed.
Level 20.
Why does he look like human Shrek?
Tony, did you
Italian.
see the new video game?
Tony.
I've not watched The Sopranos. I'm sorry.
Are we in Italy or
Tony,
Mexico?
we got a Glockagoon over there.
Pretty sure it's supposed to be.
We got tomato t-shirt and do it for mama.
No, yeah, this is Italy.
It is. It said it was a mafia game.
Gonna gobble
Oh.
gonna get some coin.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo.
The Dawn. He said the thing.
Done.
Do you wish to commit?
Quixote?
No, like mafia type.
No, yeah, I know. Mafia.
I know what you mean, though. This is a Limbus company. I'm Sorgi.
That's Spanish. Italy's your
Beach
Spain.
volleyball.
Oh, you're a
I love it
Limbus
when she
fan?
says that.
Name every Limbus.
Yeah, I'll name my
You're a
list.
Limbus fan? Name every company.
Sure, Samsung, Google, Exxon,
Dang, you're on a roll.
Nintendo.
That,
Sony.
did you see how fast they showed a release date on that? They like cut to it so
because I
fast.
looked away for 1 second and it was already gone.
Walmart.
And will also support a Friends Pass.
Starbucks.
Just like Split Fiction.
Bass Pro
Here's the
Shop.
first ever look.
Lego. Holy
Lego.
crap, they're going so fast on the logos.
Lego
Calm
company.
down.
Oh, is this a sequel to Builder's Journey? Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Lego's a Danish company.
I love-
a
Oh,
bionicle game here.
They should touch.
Cute.
I love little goober characters like this. Go play Rataton, by the way. That's one game that has that. Oh, oh yes.
Oh.
I love these
Oh,
guys.
it's Peem.
Oh, this game looks so silly.
Oh yes. Making you fall 500 times.
It's cute.
Herb is back to
And
text
also
chat.
very pretty.
I love this.
Did they just kiss? I wish they
Yeah, this
did.
actually does look cozy, I won't lie.
want to live in this world.
Me too.
I wish Legos were real.
I wish. Go
Oh my
to the
god,
store.
Ninjago gets to be real. Ninjago Monkey Kid gets to be real. Neat.
Aw, they cute game.
PS5, 4, PC,
Come
Xbox
on,
Series.
Switch 1?
Switch
How the
1.
fuck is that gonna run?
I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces.
Holy
like
cow!
on Nickelodeon. Some with
Wait.
squirrel suits, thank you. Some with
Sandy?
science smarts, and some
Multiverses?
with serious attitude. Nickelodeon
Hold
has
on.
always been about wild worlds
Why are you
and
here?
weirder characters.
Do you have something to show the
Nickelodeon
class?
video
For
game.
the secrecy today.
They're gonna show
I'm thrilled to
Resident
have
Evil
a hand
4
in revealing
too.
something that brings these characters together like
Oh, don't-
never before.
Sandy's voice actor is on stage.
Enjoy the first look
Oh,
at
wait, 1
Nicktoons
second.
Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Dice of Destiny, an RPG?
I need to go tell my brother to knock first instead of just
Oh, what,
opening the door
RPG?
immediately. I hate it when he does that.
Woody theory?
I also don't want to miss this.
Is that Timmy Turner?
No, it's still Lawrence.
No, I mean like
Still
talking.
Carolyn.
I see what you mean.
Oh.
There's a star, so I kind of assume it's Patrick.
Oh my god.
What the? Wait, whoa, what the? Oh, my gosh,
No.
we're getting a what?
Oh, this don't look good.
Oh
The crusty.
Also, that was a Fairly Odd Parents one.
no. I knew it. I knew that was Timmy speaking.
Okay.
Oh, it's specifically a new Nicktoons game, but it's game
Almost
mode,
2
so
years
it's not
since
gonna
players
be
first
good.
stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city.
Alright,
That
I'm gonna
did
be
not
right
look
back.
very
Yo, Liza
good.
Peak, Liza Peak, Liza Peak.
I'm gonna be right back.
Overture is a
Liza
DLC
Peak.
expansion to Liza Peak
Liza Peak.
that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Oh man, fucking.
I love this twig.
This is Liza P, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Liza Peak.
Yeah.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds has a collector's edition. It's a limited run game.
You always told me to be more normal.
That's impossible for any of us here, I'm sorry. Even as a moral compass, I fail to do that sometimes.
Oh, that's a slug woman. Or man. Non-binary. Oh fuck yeah, the claws look awesome. Oh, this is so cool. Woman.
Ow.
But yeah, if I was playing New Gen, I definitely would have picked this game up.
Why
It
is this
really
entire
was appealing
trailer
when I
just,
first
I
saw it.
want that point obliterated.
The Poseidon? I don't know. That shit look cool as fuck. Oh fuck, it's available today?
Okay.
You got food.
Yes,
I
that's
got a
right.
meal.
Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All
I love you, Jeff.
Next up, the
Thank you
small
for the
video
meal.
game publisher Serenity Forge, based in
What did I
Boulder,
miss in the
Colorado,
past
shared this game with me a
couple
few months
minutes?
back with a DM that said,
I
Doki
see.
Doki Literature Club
It's
meets
today.
What?
Silent Hill.
What?
That piqued
What?
my
What?
interest, and I
What?
think you might get a kick out of this announcement too.
He said two completely different things.
This happened in real life.
One of them is mid and the other varies from peak to I don't know.
From peak to fucking terrible.
No, there's
Oh
there's
my
good
God.
there's good Silent
No,
Hill.
no, you said like it varies, and I was saying like yeah, from like games people like consider the greatest games of all time to the bad ones. that
Oh,
no one
because
likes
I only heard the
whatsoever.
terrible part. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but the player character does not match the aesthetics I'm seeing here.
Oh yeah, no, definitely
Really?
not.
Looks like pretty standard house model, and then like
Walking
Pokemon
sim.
girl find a shotgun.
At least we have gameplay, but this looks like a
Objective
walking
kill.
sim.
Fractured blooms.
This is a scary farming sim.
What if farming sim but fucked up and
Evil farming game. Evil farming game. Real.
Guys, Joel's bit is finally real!
It is!
Well, yeah, Harvest Moon.
All right, NCSoft is expanding its.
Did you just say he
Flavor
wants to
universe.
eat those
Let's take a look
tomatoes?
at
Is
the
he
richest
is he
Would.
the guy pogging over Studio Ghibli or anime food looking so real?
Anime food looks so good.
Sorry, I just remember that fucking video where it was... anime, Ghibli food always looks so good. And it was someone like who like lowered the frame rate to like 1 FPS and then like AI interpolated the entire fucking thing.
Also, that trailer was so short that I don't even know what this is.
Is it still going?
I think
It's available now on Steam, apparently.
It keeps having shots that look like the trailer is over, and also...
What?
This is the most generic sounding music right now.
This certainly is probably a gacha game.
Yeah, it gets that.
Yeah.
Some quick
This is the most gacha game UI I've ever seen.
There's too much on the screen. There's too much on the screen.
Available soon on iOS and Google Play. Yeah, that is definitely a
pull for Hot
gacha game.
Woman.
Are you
Why
kidding
was
me?
that
Illegal
just a
poaching. Why is she
normal
poaching
fucking
illegal,
snow
like,
leopard?
protected animals? What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on.
Another one?
Why was
Wait,
that
is this
just a
Hawkeye?
normal, like,
Yeah, those are
non-cell shaded
protected
snow
animals, what the
leopard,
fuck?
though? It was just
Aren't
a
they
real
endangered?
fucking animal running by.
They're endangered too.
Wait, isn't that the guy from One Punch Man?
I don't know anymore.
It just looks like they were trying to go, like, let's find a cool design, and then,
That's like fused to every anime character that people like nowadays.
I'm just gonna.
oh no, it
I'm
is.
just gonna munch
Oh.
on my.
There he is!
I knew it. Oh my
There's fun
god.
anime.
I was right.
I'm just gonna munch on my thing. Like, oh, he's so unfitting for this. He's so unfitting for this.
What game is this Honkai?
No
No.
idea.
What? Oh, I didn't even see the game name. What was it?
One?
Crystal of Atlas.
Okay, so that was a completely different game. Okay.
Please show
What
the
is
Joker.
We're getting
going
like
on?
5 games that all look the same, back to
It's
back.
all blending in.
Where's the Joker
God,
from
this just
Soda?
reminding me of my fucking...
7 Deadly Sins.
Oh, that series
yeah,
that
this
got
anime
real
sucks.
weird and everyone hated it.
Yeah. There's like a child, like marriage.
Like,
What is going on?
child marriage mega incest, and then everyone
Yeah.
started hating it.
Oh.
It gets weirder. Is it like, wasn't that one character named Jericho who decided
That
to fall
is
with
not
his kid or
character
something?
design. Did you see that character on the left? No.
Yeah.
What, you mean Merlin?
Costume design. Also
The one
known
with
as,
like most of
nothing.
the skin.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing
That
at
was
all.
Merlin. I've seen the first season at least, so I know some of the characters.
I'm glad I don't watch anime.
I think the character with the long white hair is supposed to be Meliodas' kid.
He looks 5. He looks like fucking Dragalia Lost Yuden.
Here's the thing about Meliodas, he's a demon, I think.
Of course he is.
Probably.
No, he is. He came from the demon
course he
realm.
No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, no, that probably checks out.
This really is. So
Need to make your
bad.
character interesting, demon.
Make them evil.
What was that thing?
Witcher? Not Witcher. Infinity Nikki?
Ah.
They're just flashes.
I just remember the tweet, or not tweet, postman
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal
last
Engine.
year, where it
You're
was like,
seeing me live
there's so many
in
live
real
service
time.
co-op shooter games.
Squid Game
The two
coming to
genres,
UEFN.
co-op shooter and
Squid
game.
Game.
With an epic mega grant, and it's now.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh,
Another thing I remember, like people were hoping there was a Witcher 4, but it turned out it was just like them being like This is how this is our usage of Unreal Engine, and this is what it would be like.
We find a way.
Why did that look like that one picture of the fucking worm smoking?
No, the ant looked like the freaking what's that DreamWorks Ant's Life parody thing? Not a parody, but you know. Hey, here it is.
Unleashed genetic power.
What is this?
Jurassic World Evolution free.
Now
it looks like this.
I kind of love these kind of games though, where you get
Yeah,
to,
because like,
take care of animals
I'm starting to
and pull
appreciate
apart.
it more now. Because like, holy cow.
I love those kind of
Not
like
my kind of
Sims.
thing, but I get people who like
It's
simulators, and it's good that like
cute.
the best ones are not like
the T-Rex
all
is
from
the
like
father?
the late 90s, 2000s.
Yeah, it's like taking care of the like an ant farm. You,
That was
like, decorate
cute.
it to,
That was
like,
freaking.
fun part.
That was adorable. Just
Yes, the fun part is like decorating and like making it all function.
Jurassic World, but if everything actually went well
We're
and
making
there's
a
no
death
danger.
park where everyone kills.
Yeah, I like those kind of games because you get to be like artistic with them.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Oh.
10 years ago,
Are we finally
broke new
gonna see
ground
Mina
with
the
our
Hollower?
first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP,
World
Mina the
premiere.
Hollower.
I miss that guy.
Mina continues
We
our
are getting
traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a
platform.
cursed
The alphas
island.
ain't gonna like this.
A decade ago,
Are
we
they?
unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This
I don't know
year,
what Gen Alpha
we're
plays
bringing our
anymore.
next bona fide classic.
Our next bonafide classic? What's this?
You know, Hollower.
Oh, Link's Awakening aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this, honestly. This is like a me-coded game. October 31st? Do we still have Kaufman on the board?
Coffee Man.
Jake
versus
Kaufman.
Laughing Baby.
I don't know if he's on
Kaufman.
board in this one. Because this does not... I don't think this sounds like his style. Yeah, we're winning
Get
today.
that demo right fucking now.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Who's that?
Kyle Bossman, everyone. Final Bossman. All right, well, let me see what this says.
Is this a bit?
Probably.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy. If you're
From
reading
Super
this,
Mario
it
Logan?
means three
Oh no, is this
things.
Persona?
Number one, you're killing it
probably
at the
Persona
fest with
4.
your oodles of totally natural
I
charisma.
don't
Never
care.
mind.
Debatable. B,
Oh, no.
I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3,
I
you're
saw
gonna
yellow
do
and I
me
thought
a
it was
solid and
supposed to be
skip that
Persona
Silk
4
Song
remake week.
trailer,
Oh, thank
so you
God.
can pimp my
I'm safe.
revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably. A wet one on the lips, comma, Wade. All right, let's
Deadpool.
take a look.
Oh.
Oh, Marvel.
Oh, it's Deadpool.
Ooh, Red Band trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick
A
back and
VR
bask in the glory
Deadpool
of
game.
gaming's first
On the
quintuple
Meta
tropical farming
Quest.
sim experience.
Cause get it? Deadpool's meta.
Oh, hi, new friend.
I mean, at least
Wait,
I
music,
can play it,
unmute,
but...
unmute.
Turd burger.
I heard it ahead of time. I told you like on mute. Okay, not that I heard it ahead of time. I just like I recognized it way too late.
Right. Okay. I mean, as a VR game, that's pretty cool. The way it's
Looks pretty neat. but
going.
I don't know who was going like.
Yeah,
I want a
meta.
Deadpool game.
More like No thanks. Please let me just play it on Steam.
No, you gotta put the headset
He's
in.
what do you mean by expendable?
Clockwork
What the
Orange
frick are
that
you
shit.
talking about?
Well, there was Omega Red, the character I only know from the Capcom fighting games.
Said something about barbecue. Only on the free and free S because they're the current ones.
Okay, I think you can.
Neil
Yeah.
Patrick
Yeah.
Harris is Deadpool. All right. Next year at last year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light: The Beast, the culmination of a
Let me go
decade
catch
of
up on
Techland's
text chat
experience
real
building
quick.
survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as
The
the player
bug
character in
with the
this title
smoke.
that blends open world and action survival horror.
Canada meter
Let's
is
take a look
maxed
at
out.
the
Nobody's
latest
safe.
trailer with some big news. The release
Canada
date.
blessed.
And yeah, learning the hard. Yeah, I can see the motion capacity, like kicking one's butt with VR and grappling.
I
It's
sure wonder if
not
this game
very
is
fun.
post-apocalyptic. Oh
Astro
boy, a
Woods.
zombie game!
Oh boy.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
That sounds like a very familiar voice actor.
Wait, is this Resident Evil?
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
He's a very familiar voice actor.
I think this is Resident Evil.
Well, it's gameplay without UI so far.
It does look
Okay.
somewhat Capcom-y. And,
A little Capcom here and there.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is.
it's Resident Evil because that's Roger Craig Smith. That's that is
You want revenge?
that's Chris Redfield.
It's Dying Light.
Okay, no. I forgot he was in Dying Light and did the Chris Redfield voice in that.
No, so let's think that's the Frontier Sonic voice.
Well, yeah, because the Frontier Sonic voice is the fucking Chris Redfield.
Alright, the voice actor for the Russian lady is very familiar.
There's the big news. Dying Light: The Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right.
At least it's not the Vape
This next
Beast.
game draws inspiration from classic
Yeah, around my
coming-of-age
birthday.
films to
You
capture
guys
the
remember
highs,
Vape
the lows,
Beast?
the
I'm bringing it
adolescence.
back.
Yeah, the
bonds of
Vape
friendship
Beast.
and the nostalgia
I
of
miss it.
growing up.
Nostalgia
Mixtape
Critic?
comes from Beethoven Dinosaur, an
Mixtape.
Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
What are we doing?
Fireverse animation.
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
Shit looks like arcade.
I've got to get out of this place.
Yep.
Oh yeah, this one. We did see this before. I don't know if I can play this.
When everything's about to change, it's time to look back on your greatest hits.
Copyright music?
Mom, who is it?
One moment. It's the pigs, darling. Shit.
The what?
Ah!
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
Oh, that's me scrolling too far in the full screener. That's a baseball bat. And you can TP a house. Okay, that's pretty fun. Yeah.
TP physics.
Joy Division, Peem. Devo, Peem. Smashing Pumpkins, Peem. The Cure, Peem. Mary Chain, Peem. I think. Listen, you said Joy Division, Devo, and The Cure. You already got me hooked. You got me. You win. You win. That's just how you do it.
I won.
Who are you? What is the? That is not a mouse.
Yoshi?
That is. What are these creatures?
Oh, what's that fish guy?
Fish.
Fish. I wish World was fish.
Why you got those big bells or something? I don't know. I just
Could be,
started.
bud.
Get this off the caption. Oh.
Like,
This is gorgeous. Take this.
This changed style immediately, and I am not sure. Okay, no, this is better. Okay.
The surge of power.
Okay, so this just looks like Hades.
I don't like the fish guy.
Everyone, are you with me?
This feels
Yeah, I
like
think the
some
fish guy-
studio was like, I like Hades, let's make Hades, and then Superman
We like
announced
Japan,
Hades
too.
2.
We fight for a future filled with hope.
Some of the animation is pretty good, but some of it was like, I don't know.
Toa and the guardians of the sacred tree.
Well, I
I
mean,
guess
I
that-
could.
that is better.
I'll probably, if it goes on sale, maybe.
A new roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer
Paktoa.
Brownies.
Wrong.
Drawing from classic
Don't
Japanese
say that!
Another one. Another one.
Next,
Yeah.
we want to introduce you
A
to a
second
game made
Tua
by a
has hit the
first-time solo
tower.
developer in
Gosh,
Bang
don't
Boom
say that either.
With the help of 9
Power
of his friends,
Tua.
he's built an intense action beat 'em up with
Another
brutal
one.
hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown.
So
This is
evil.
Acts of
I'm
Blood.
supposed to be the evil one. But I stopped.
Nuh-uh.
Yahoo.
Who's this? Chris Redfield? Vinny?
Everyone's Chris Redfield unless
Everyone's
Yeah,
Chris
why is my
Redfield
pet
or
for this?
Vinny. Herb is gonna take a nap. You have a good one. We're here for one
take
more
the wood.
hour, I think.
Alrighty.
More hour of this?
Excuse me.
More games?
Yeah. Bones.
I wonder what possible movie this could be inspired by.
Is this Sifu 2?
No.
Little boy beats people
But
with
I
that.
sure wonder if there's some kind of old boy this was inspired by.
This got the scream!
It will help.
I heard that.
Jason?
I was taken back by the Wilhelm screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing what these solo devs
Cool
can
that we
do
got
today. Now it
a
is
trailer
time for
with
the reveal of the
entirely
next game
gameplay.
from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw earlier.
Oh.
If you're like me, you've been waiting
Another
more than a
'em up
decade
Peps.
for this reveal.
Okay.
Wait, we're going to Canada.
Oh, that was very.
Oh, awesome video game reference.
Someone has to do some-
That's why.
Because they made Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
I
again.
knew it. I had a feeling. I don't even watch it. but
Okay. Oh, this is just. It's like a spiritual
Yeah, it's
success
a-
with like the new
well, no,
style
it's
from
just
the
a
Now-
remake.
Because it's the same people making the game.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be. Isn't the modern port? Doesn't the modern port have problems?
I don't know.
I
Does
was
it not
told
carry
it
like
did.
some of the same issues as the last like update I had years ago? Because I remember hearing that the last update that added Wallace ended up like screwing the game a bit.
I did hear about that. Yeah.
I mainly heard that from Clement, who did an LP of the game.
This is
I
nice
think
to
it was
have.
really funny where it was like, oh, Toronto making fun of vegans. This feels like pretty dated. What could this be? Oh yeah, Scott Pilgrim.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying.
And you're not even from there, which
EX
is even
for Battle through
funnier.
Space-time and the
Well,
streets
to
of
an
my hometown of
extent.
Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their former rivals in this online 4-player
5 of
co-op
their former
adventure.
rivals?
The story written by Scott
Yeah.
Pilgrim creator Brian Lee O'Malley. All right, we're going to be right back. But first, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Oh.
Oh, someone in chat used the word slop. That's 3 people. How many people here today use the
That's
word
the voice
slop?
actors for. Yes, it is.
How many people am I throwing in a fan for using the word slop, even though I threw myself in there by saying Tua?
I love the word slop.
You ungrateful.
Slop Tua.
No!
Another one.
This foolishness and make
Slop Tua! That sucks.
No, it rules.
At this point, you might actually need to edit this
music?
video just to do a counter for how many Tuas have been thrown out.
I will probably do that. I'll have to put like freaky.
Me sleeping.
Whoa!
That is detail.
I
Can we
can't
get
tell
a
if this
slop
music is
sweep
copywritten
in
or
chat?
not. Huh?
Can we get a slop sweep in chat?
Slop sweep. The eyeball, the eyeball.
Ass crack showing in a fucking closed dress. That's not how those work.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been
Oh, this
obsessed
freaking music.
with the
Slop
hard.
sweep. What do you mean your Pugsley was raptured? That's a great
Gone. It was
gif.
taken.
Now, a
Oh my
glorious
Taken from
God.
moment
too
has
soon.
dawned on something that simply
At least you could say they handed it over to these.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Scum!
Oh, this music sucks.
This is
I'm
definitely DMCA music.
Scum sweet baby.
No,
This is slop.
Scum.
no, the poop hard frames really got me.
I know, I'm just saying, like, oh.
Oh,
What are you doing here?
coming for you. Wait, what? No, you can't hit me with the Tears for Fears parody. Stop. That's. It's not as good as the original. I'm sorry. The original from Tears for Fears is literally so much better. But people don't understand. I'm mad. I'm molding. I'm molding.
When are they gonna show us that the Nintendo Switch has the Switch 2 has games?
It's still going.
I love shooter games.
Sorry. I just had to get that out of
Or
my
shooters.
system. I was so mad over the Tears for Fears parody. Alright, Mind's Eye, thank you for showing me that.
I'm sure that will be a real
had
video
Battle
game in a
Pass.
year.
It's still going!
There's
Hitman!
Yeah,
What the?
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Builder Rocket Boy and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock
Yeah,
City.
he's gonna do this.
This week,
Are they gonna
we
show
finally
gameplay of this?
revealed 007 First Light to the world, and
Oh,
your reactions
okay.
were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into history who is very dear to the Bond universe.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm still mauling over the Mad World parody. That's like the worst part. That's like the worst thing they showed to me today.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre.
Wait, is this actually?
This was shown off during State of Play.
Agent 47, we got
It is. But knowing that it's a hit, there's like a Hitman like collab-esque thing with it now, it's pretty interesting, I guess.
Happy Pride, hit on men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I already did. Actually, no, it happened to me.
Don't know about the newcomer.
Hell yeah.
Smith, no. He's the only wild card.
Over 3.5 years,
This is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the casino Monarchic.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Silenced pistol.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
We know our players waited a long time for 007 First Light. It's just
They
around
did?
the corner, coming out next year. However,
Oh, yeah, they did.
Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
I can't get. I keep looking at Jeff's shoes. Why does he wear those? Can someone get those off of him and give him like something normal?
Thanks for coming to Summer
Get him
Game
some
Fest.
Jordans.
Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it.
Also, look at the devs. Look at the devs' sport jacket and the way like it is.
To me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step
Like, do you
into
see how it
the
is? Oh wait,
position
no,
of
it's
Schiffer once again, I did not
centering
hesitate
itself
to
again.
accept
Okay,
it.
thank you.
But this time is a little different. He's more confident.
Because it wasn't center, and it was actually kind of annoying me a little bit. I'm like, dude, your jacket is like so obvious right now.
And ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else.
Yeah, I would say they have different sets of
No, I
skills.
guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time.
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you.
I can't stop staring at the IO Interactive guy's jacket. I don't know why, but like it was like,
Yeah, just like the t-shirt under it.
the t-shirt under it really makes it. It's like you can kind of tell he doesn't really care to be here as much, kind of.
Yeah.
But at the same time, well, no, I mean, in a way he
Professional
does.
event, but also it's Summer Games Fest. Who cares?
Yeah.
Elusive target mission
It's the big thing to show your big thing.
This is still going. I just went to get water.
Well, yeah, they got Mads Mikkelsen out on stage, so he has to be here for a while.
Amazing. All right. Well,
They get paid.
thanks for joining us.
Even though
for,
he
Summer Game Fest.
said
Appreciate it,
nothing,
guys.
I'm pretty
Thanks
sure.
very much. All right, great to see you.
I wasn't paying attention.
Actor shows up. Says nothing. Leaves.
Now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
What?
What?
It's gonna be Mario Party, but it's Lego.
For a nail-biting competition.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails.
How can they make this not use
Yeah,
it on
it's
their
Mario
feet?
Party. Wow.
Yeah, it is Mario Party.
Yeah.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about
I love dragons.
mini games, Ted? We've
Be
got more
cool.
of them than you can count.
That was that one from Crash Bash. That was Bumper Balls.
Built different. I had a Mega Man helmet? Ninjas? Ninjas, but no Ninjago.
I think that was Ninjago, or at least it was the same mold.
It was the same, like, kind of... That's not...
What are you doing here? What?
That was, like, not Master Wu.
That is not Master Wu.
Master Wu would never stick it out for a Rizzler to do that, man.
Shut up!
His beard was also short. Dude, that's not him.
I'm sorry, I had to get that one out of my system after seeing him do that. He just can't. Wildgate.
Next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshine.
Oh.
The most treacherous region of space.
Anytime they say team shooter, I'm like, yeah, that game's not real.
The game is called Wildgate.
And I'm probably right.
Beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest.
I still don't believe that it's real.
The game will launch on July 24th.
Another team shooter.
PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
I thought he was about to say space shit.
That
is just the ballista from Doom.
This music sucks. I'm sorry, I'm muting it again.
On mute.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Nah. How many months will this last?
Well, I would say, like, I give, like, every one of these, like, about, like, a year, but I think Concord has, thrown a wrench into my usual bet, I'd say.
Well,
I say 3 months.
Here's the thing.
too,
How
huh?
long did
Concord didn't last a week.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi, welcome back.
To reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series, and Nobody Saves the World. They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op.
You said Drinkbox and Guacamelee.
Right after the show, but for now,
This
here is the
might
global reveal
be
of
good.
Blighted.
This might be
Guacamele's
good.
I wish you could go back and play it without fucking cringing at all the memes from, like, 2010.
Did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory.
Okay, I like the art.
Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives
Guacamelee is a good game. Also, it's hard to go back to a game that has Grumpy Cat in it.
I forgot it did.
In his lust for power,
consumed
the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
This is just Hades.
Yeah.
Why
Hades
have there
has
been,
many
like,
allies.
4 games that have just been Hades?
With 2-player.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is
Okay.
a first-person survival
That's
action
how I'd be
horror game
feeling.
from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish
Canada mentioned.
label to bring this live game to life with
Are you
unpredictable
ill?
monsters and visceral
Yeah.
dismemberment.
Oh wait,
Here
yeah.
is your first look.
Another Mundfish Powerhouse published thing.
Me when I'm chewing. Ass. Well, this is supposed to be scary,
It's a
but
good
this
camera
looks
shot.
fucking
Holy cow.
Stupid. This just reminding of fucking what's that fucking old ass video like going to the store?
I don't know that video. Oh my gosh, they can throw things at you.
They're like the head crab zombies.
Oh my gosh, the army. I love how tall that one is. What in the world? Oh, that's wicked.
Oh my god.
Was that a wait? Was that one also a threat?
Oh, what the heck is that?
That was a giant variant.
Oh my
I can't get over these camera shots, man.
Do we have to make a gif of that too now? Like the other guy?
We could.
All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters, with its previous beta amassing
Going
over
to the
300,000
store.
current players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs.
Sorry, I heard it play through your mic, and I
As a
just
top wish-listed game,
that got me
players
so
are clamoring
much.
to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here is Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Is this?
No, this seems like in-game music.
Is this in-game music or no? Oh, that is auto-tuned.
Yup.
Oh, that is terrible.
Music.
I don't know how I feel about you. I don't know how I feel about your tunes. I mean, Mecha fans are eating good today. I don't know how I feel about this trailer music, however. It's the auto-tune that's really throwing me off. If it wasn't auto-tuned, I'd probably like it.
I don't need no auto-tune.
It made me think of Joel's auto-tune mic, where he's like, "That's it, you're going in the cornflakes."
Do you believe?
Do you believe? I actually should listen to some Cher. I'm pretty sure like Cher's music's actually pretty good. You're going in the cornflakes. I'm sorry, but thinking about that GTA stream gets me every time. July 1st.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife.
Oh, my throat hurts from laughing too hard over that and also screaming at this.
This is Infinitesimals.
It's a very good Pikmin 4 gif.
Epic Games.
A gun!
Fortnite.
Who's used the next guns?
Wait, the mic didn't pick up my snoring sound. Wow.
No. Oh, it's Slugman game.
Qubit Studios.
We must now face a
Qubit.
stark reality.
I hardly know her.
The industrial civilization we were expecting to join
This mic won't even let me be funny. I wanted to do like a snoring sound.
is no more.
Oh,
Oh.
great.
Why did that almost sound like R2?
That sounded like a Metal Gear sound effect in my left ear. Did anyone else feel that?
Yeah.
I think I'm losing it.
Whatever it takes, we find.
He looks like the freaking guy from the Ants film!
Yeah,
That's exactly what I was
it's crazy
thinking.
that they're making a sequel to Ants.
I think they're probably inspired
2026
by
marks
that, to
the
be
30th
honest.
anniversary of a legendary video game franchise
Ant-Man.
that I think we all know very well. Please check this out.
That can mean anything.
That can mean literally
Legendary
anything.
franchise?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, it's Resident Evil.
Resident Evil.
Leon Kennedy throwing it back.
Oh my god, yeah. It's gonna be Leon again. For the last time, I think.
Happy birthday.
Freaky.
What?
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Oh.
マギーさんありがとうございます。カプコン竹内です。
Hi.
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周
From
年
what I
を迎える
heard,
ことが
they said that they want to make Resident Evil 9 like the last numbered entry before starting a new
バイオ
story.
ハザードの最新作なんですが、もう少しだけ、あと瞬きするぐらいの間だけお待ちいただければと思います。それではこれからもバイオハザードシリーズよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。
Is that an announcement of an announcement?
All right.
Yes.
Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special
Yep.
message.
Okay.
We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary of Resident Evil. Now it is
That was
time for the next
pointless.
big update for a beloved franchise.
Which one? Oh.
His back isn't toned.
What?
Whoa, Alex!
Alex.
Are we getting Alex in Street Fighter 6?
This is thank you, Mega 64. This is Mega 64. I can tell already. I was like, who? What is this? And then I just see him, and I'm like, oh.
Ingrid? What the fuck do you mean,
What the
Ingrid?
heck?
Ingrid from Capcom Fighting Jam?
I'm only laughing because this is Mega 64, and you know I don't play these kind of games, but this is really funny looking.
And Sagat, yeah. Okay.
They're using this guy to just tease the characters.
I can't believe they got Mega
there we go.
64 to do the trailer. That's really funny.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't Mega 6. I'm pretty sure that was just Kenny Omega. Is that not?
I thought it was. What
I
is
think it's
this?
funny how I was excited for Alex, and then they announced another Street Fighter 2 character, and I was like, nope. Like, yeah, I don't really care.
Another team shooter.
What am I looking at?
It has an art style.
At least it has a unique look.
The trailer
It's
is
a
also
little
louder than
Overwatch-y.
other trailers, I think.
I would like a word with you.
Yeah, soldier, scout.
Guys, can I
Boy,
make
and
the
the
can I make it? Can I make the joke? Can I make the joke that I okay, this isn't my joke,
about
or this
seeing
isn't
the
my
hawk?
question. No, the way that one character jumped, the way she jumped earlier, it was not the hawk.
Tua?
Shakes you.
That's what's gonna happen to you.
Awesome.
The character on the left, the way she jumps was so funny.
Yeah, just like legs
Like-
entirely spread.
Why is she jumping using her cat? Why did they do that?
Fortnite.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games, which is the ultimate game of capture the flag set in the 1970s, as you saw. The
I
closed
love the
alpha will be starting later
70s.
this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in Lenzi, Wu Chong, Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July.
Sorry, you said
those eyes
Souls-like,
blink.
and you already lost
And
me. I'm
beautiful new
sorry.
trailer as it like the key visual is like realistic, and it's like, oh, okay.
Is this bloodshed?
It's so beautiful because it's real.
Games aren't real art until they look like movies, guys. But specifically live action movies.
Can we get live action Dark Souls movie?
We're getting the live action Elden Ring
No.
movie.
Oh yeah. God, that movie's gonna be really bad.
It's either gonna be like, yeah, that's good, or, oh.
No,
Yeah, 'cause you gotta
it's
remember,
gonna be
Son-
bad.
Son-
Like, how are you gonna make a movie out of like stuff?
I imagine
that's,
they
like,
just
pulled
kind of
from
follow
in-game
like
items?
one like lore plot line.
Yeah, like how are you gonna do that with like?
Capture the flag sucks, according to Buffy. I understand though. I
Oh
feel
my
like
goodness.
I feel like it depends.
Woman.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a different trailer. Different trailer. Oh, my film grain effect.
What? What do you mean?
I don't know what's going on.
Are we? Is this a Wu-Tang Clan video game or a crossover? What? Can we get a Wu-Tang controller for this, please? What is this?
Why does this game like have a sick ass art style? Like actually.
What? Oh my gosh!
Gameplay.
3 seconds of literal gameplay.
3 seconds of
Gameplay is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang: Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action
I'll buy it.
RPG with anime.
I'll buy it.
fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion
That's peak.
Entertainment.
That's
Now, here's a look
amazing.
at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
I need to finish my cookie dough blizzard.
My calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness. Me.
MMO flop. This ain't no Wizard 101.
Bro is an ego head. He said their greatest weakness is him.
Oh, epic again.
Guys, jump into what the f.
Isn't that the same kind of logo font as like Genshin? Am I missing something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is literally the same.
These
font.
games are made in a lab. They just kind of like
Lab milk
spawn
you.
into existence.
The Genshinification of gacha is ruining us all,
You're
and
right.
I just have to hope
I mean,
Arknights.
at least they're like pretending to be video games instead of PNG collectors.
True. I just have to hope Arknight's Enfield doesn't get.
Oh, it's on Epic Game
Genshinified.
Store, so no one's gonna buy it.
No one's gonna play it.
Fate worse than death.
I know about Wua. Wua, more like the thing we were talking about earlier. Hi, hey.
Wow,
It's just a recap of everything that was
big
shown.
woman.
I think it is.
I think it is, yeah.
Can we get some money for like?
Okay, to an extent, it's still an
donate
Epic
for
Games store.
Jazio's gacha pool, gacha addiction.
We are
Make sure
not.
they
We are not
pool.
going to do that.
No, you gotta pull for the hottest babe. In
I am
Arcade.
not. Oh, I am not installing Wua. I can only handle one at a time.
Arcade. You gotta have money for Arcade. To,
Oh,
like,
Enfield, when
summon a hot
Enfield
babe.
comes out? Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know
Nintendo
anything.
shit.
If there's a hot babe, we'll get
My
it.
Nintendo shit too.
Another game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal
Maybe
world
that
where
was the
you're a
Nintendo
down-on-his-luck
partnership.
outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally.
That would be
in this
lame.
action roguelike. Here's into
Yeah, I have
them
inner
well.
demons.
How many games have been a roguelike so far?
I don't know.
This music.
Shot every time they mention roguelike or roguelite to instantly die of alcohol poisoning.
That's how I feel.
What the
looks like a
what is
VTuber
this
cat.
visual?
Why does it look like a VTuber?
It wants to be one, so what the It vomited!
You can't show that on Twitch.
Get well soon.
I don't know how to feel about the 3D animation
I
of
don't know how to
this.
feel about
Yeah,
this.
no, it does not look great.
Maybe it's too much.
Like, it's too floaty, and I guess that's like part of the point of Rubber Hose, but like, I don't know, it just doesn't look satisfying.
Not bad animated though.
Yeah, it's just kind of over animated.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. I like the music. I'd probably play this.
Like, the art is well put together. I also just don't care too much for the end result. Coffee stain pop. Aren't those the fucking
Closed
goat
beta.
simulator guys? What the fuck?
Hey guys, I'm Ian Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games. When we started Splitgate in our dorm room, we
I hate his hat. I hate that hat.
Now, with the help from
Wait,
our
what does it say?
community,
Make
great again?
FPS great again?
Why? Because
Oh
I
my
love playing
God.
Halo, and I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year.
Okay, no, never mind. I take it. Okay,
Activision will shoot him.
Go for that.
Activision is going to assassinate him.
Yeah, but
Splitgate
maybe
2,
don't
we
wear
asked
that hat.
ourselves, how would we take Portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger. Splitgate
That hat
Royale launches
sucks.
free right now, and it's fucking awesome.
Did he just do that live?
Yes, he did. I don't like him though.
He gives like Reddit energy.
No, I think he gives X energy.
He kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
He's like Elon Musk, but
Dave
even younger.
Oshry if he liked Elon Musk.
He is also a hypocrite if you really think about it. Because look at this. I don't see any fun in this. Oh, this music sucks.
Oh my god.
No. That's so
It's
funny.
like, oh, you're so tired of playing Halo, the game that looks like Halo but with portal guns? Okay.
He also Call of Duty-ified the game. I'm actually malding over this even more. I'm malding over this in the same level that I was malding over the Tears for Fears parody. This sucks. Someone let me know when this one's over. I'm not even looking at it anymore. That sucks.
Okay, you should be good.
Over.
Back to GF.
Now we Today, we're honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Oh?
Oh! Oh, it's director's cut. I think? Wait, no, it's not.
I don't see why it would be, because that game is out.
Yeah, but it's gonna be, there's gonna be like, it's a timed
This
release.
is Project
thing.
Century, I think? Wait, the hat, is this Virtua Fighter? Yeah, this is Virtua Fighter. That's the Akira design. I think. Is it? No, yeah, this is Project Century. Yeah. The guy looks different from the last one. Like the last trailer. Oh, is it called Project Century because it's going to be like you're going through like different decades, basically?
Wait.
Because like the last one was like in the 20s or something, right? Or like 30s. Then this one's in the 40s.
Mako, Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Shana. 俺が知りてえや。
Yeah, baby. Absolute cinema.
What? Why does it have the same abbreviation as Sonic the Hedgehog?
We saw it at TGA last year. Set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven.
The
brand
final
new
boss
title
is going to be
from
Yuji
RGG
Naka as
Studio.
he's
This
creating
time it's
Sonic.
now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you. Today, we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes
it going to
from
be
a
Nintendo?
studio
Because we
that
haven't
is
seen
no
like a
stranger
Nintendo
to
specific
delivering
trailer.
blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision.
This better
And
actually
while
be
there
promising.
are many places, really any place, this game could have
they-
been
they blew
revealed.
Keighley?
We are so deeply honored
Fine
that we
boom?
get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Is this gonna be the freaking, is that the Science Kid moment?
Please be a the Science Kid moment, I swear. Are we in an FBI office? What is this? You are a loud typist as well. This is the second time today. Everyone wants to be me.
Yeah, great typist one day. Ooh.
Ooh.
Glasses.
Grace.
I sure love video games with no gameplay.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Girl, lock your desktop. Hit Windows and L.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
What?
I know
Huh?
that your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years
Huh?
ago.
What?
Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Grace.
Stay close.
I don't know even what's happening.
I know now that
I
you're the
don't
one
either.
I've been searching for. A special one.
Tiegler, you have like 3 minutes. What is going on?
Miss Ashcroft.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
No.
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
Oh, that's Raccoon City. So it's Resident Evil. They
Ah,
weren't fucking kidding about it
wait.
just a blink away.
Oh my
They weren't
god.
kidding. Number 9.
That's such a good fake out.
That
Okay, I
you
see
guys,
now.
they got us good. And I'm gonna be playing it in 2045.
Wait, did I just put the Switch logo for that?
Resident Evil Requiem.
I joke about playing this in 2045, by the way. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to stuff like
Tuesday,
this.
August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise.
I could just actually
both in
do it
tone and gameplay,
for
and
the
today's
funny and be
reveal
like, guys, it's
isn't just about
2045. I'm
survival
gonna play
horror.
Resident Evil
Expect
9.
high-stakes cinematic action 2 with much more to share soon leading up to its launch on February 27th, 2026. Amazing. Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
2052
All right,
done.
that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone?
So what was the Nintendo thing for then? There was
I think it was
nothing.
just that they were showing Switch 2
Lucy got
games.
to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret.
Games
Okay,
that are
all right,
getting
well, there's
Switch
much more Summer Game
ports
Fest to
and
come.
Switch 2
Make sure to visit
ports.
summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Game Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible independent studios
I
around
checked
the
Blue
world.
Sky and I just see like
at
10
some of
minutes
the
ago
independent games we
just
showcased
multiple
today.
people
Thanks so much, everyone.
retweeting like the dude with the Make FPS Great Again head with just a post that says, I think you should be dumped into a vat of acid. Oh brother.
Oh my god.
Well, that was Summer Game Fest, the most non-attention grabbing thing, but also the most attention grabbing thing. I'm gonna go back to Wario64's account, just so
I'm
I
done
can
here.
recap us all on this.
Bye.
That was stupid loud. There
A
goes
little bit.
Lollipop.
And that was just
Okay.
where I exit.
So yeah, Resident Evil 9's a thing.
I got Sonus.
We got Sonus, we got Project Sentry, that's good. Oh wait, no, Stranger Than Heaven. We got Stranger Than Heaven, we got Sonus stuff, that's good. We got Resident Evil 9. Into the Unwell, if it wasn't overly animated, might be interesting me. Wu-Tang Rise of the Deceiver, I am insanely interested in for some reason. Wu-Chang I don't really care for. Last Flag I don't really okay, I'll pause that. Yeah, that's a good frame to pause on. That is a good frame to pause on. Street Fighter 6 got more characters.
I'm
Okay.
excited for Alex. I don't really care for Scott.
Uh,
was cool. She was fun in Marvel 3. I don't think anyone really wanted her back, though.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't know. I'm sorry, I don't care about that at all, honestly.
Why the fuck did we get Ingrid, though?
Funny?
Who the fuck cares about Ingrid?
That's a good question.
She's from one game and it sucks.
Redemption arc? I don't know.
I mean, she was added to Alpha 3 Upper on PSP, I think?
Infinite Symbols was a thing. I don't care. Mecha Break. I don't know. That's more for mecha fans, not me, but that's
The
good.
most
They got
interesting
that.
thing for me was probably just the Scott Pilgrim run, and that's it.
Ill is very interesting to me. I want to see what kind of
Sonic Racing
cryptids
Crossworlds
they
is
got.
$70.
Oh!
Well,
That's great. 70 Canadian or 70 US?
70 US.
Blighted, maybe. I don't care about Wildgate. Lego
Well,
Party
it is a Sega game, so it will be on sale before the end of the year.
Lego Party was not what I expected. New Scott Pilgrim game from
I do
Tribute
like
looks
this
pretty
render,
good.
though. This render's very stupid.
What is this dumb render? Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. Mixtape I'm still waiting for. I probably might pick that up myself. Don't really care about Dying Light and Deadpool. And sorry. Mina the Hollower is gonna be so fun. Also, the demo is out. Liza P got its Overture thing. Yippee.
More like lies of peanuts.
Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny visually doesn't look appealing, but hey,
Yeah,
it's
that
good
looks
to
like
get a new
cool.
one. Lego Voyagers, heck yeah.
Looks cute.
Mafia, the Old Country. I mean, it's old Mafia. I like that, but I'm not gonna go out of my way for it. Out of Worlds looks kind of cool, I guess. Don't really care about Chrono Odyssey and Arc Raiders. As much as I have a certain interest in Dune, I don't think Dune Awakening appeals to me yet. Felt that boxing, definitely want. Yes, we'll see you in December, Buffy. Onimusha, don't really have an interest in. Marvel Comic Invasion, that looks pretty good, I guess. For some reason, The Cube and Atomic Heart 2 were very freaky. Let's not get into that.
I mean, they did make the fucking, like Atomic Heart 1's entire marketing was, we've got hot robot, and
Alright,
then they
guys.
showed that robot again, and it was like, okay.
I'm gonna be on my way since it is getting warm in this place, so yeah, I can't
Okay.
stay
that's
too
fair.
long. Thanks for the VC and take care.
Yeah, you too. I think I might head out as well.
Okay. So it's time for this. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I think that's like I think it's a 6. Maybe a 3 out of 5. I would say maybe a 2.5, honestly. Like, there is some stuff I don't really care for. Yeah, that's it. That's the video. Alright. Twitch, YouTube. I'm out of here. I'm not even gonna bother rating. I wanna go do other things. I need to eat dinner. I need to excuse me, I need to go do other things. It's nice doing this though. I'll see you guys with more Switch 2 content tomorrow. I'll probably make some progress on my own time though. Bye.